Hello guys, welcome back to the series Introduction to Python. In this video, we will discuss about explicit conversions in detail. So, what is an explicit conversion? When you want to change the data type of an object explicitly by specifying the data type, we call them as an explicit conversion. So in explicit conversion, we need to specify the data type to which our object needs to be converted. Now we will look into an example to have a better understanding of how the explicit conversion works. So in this example, we have an integer value 5 is assigned to the variable I. We use the type function to check the data type of the variable I. If we run this program, the Python interpreter will display an output as integer. Let's check this out. And yes, now I try to change the integer value of I to a float value explicitly. In this case, I need to call or I need to mention the data types. To change any values or any object to a float, we mention the data type. I call the function float and pass the value I and assign it to a variable called I2. In this piece of line, what I'm trying to do is I'm calling a float function and I'm passing the value I. So the I will be converted to a float object and assigned it to an variable I2. Let's run this program and check this out. Let's use the type function to check the data type of the variable I2, and it is represented as a float. Let's print the value. If you guys noticed, the integer value of 5 is converted to a float, which is 5.0. Let's look into another example. In this example, we're trying to convert a float value to a string value. So we have a variable f with a float value of 5.10. We are using a type function to check if the variable f is of float. Let's run this program, and the variable f is of float data type. Now I am using a string function called str, and I'm calling the function and I'm passing the float value which needs to be converted to string and assigning to a variable called string. If you guys run this line, the Python interpreter will convert the float value 5.10 to a string value and assign it to a variable s. Let's run the program and check this out. If you guys notice, the data type of the variable s is string. Let's print the result and check this out. You guys notice? It is displayed as a string. So if you guys convert a data object Explicitly, by mentioning the data type, we call them as explicit conversion. I believe you guys understood what explicit conversion and how they work. See you guys in the next video.